So why use hot water as opposed to just the cold water pressure washer? Well, I always refer it to, would you wash your hands with cold water if you had to? But you get a better clean if that hot water is on there, because it helps break down some of the oils and the grime, right? So some of the surfaces that we can clean when it comes to our hot water pressure washing is, one, driveways, sidewalks, patios. That's kind of the residential stuff when it comes to your home. Retaining walls, clean up really nice with hot water. If you have a surface that is, like we see brick retaining walls all the time and block retaining walls, and that hot water surface cleaning does a really good job to get in there, get that grime out and clean it out. And if you have something that is a little bit more sensitive, like let's say you have a retaining wall that's starting to kind of fall apart a little bit, it really needs tuck pointed, but you just want to get it cleaned right now, we use a lower pressure hot water washing that helps do that as well. So on the residential side, we've got driveways, patios and sidewalks and retaining walls. And then when it comes to commercial properties, there's a lot of different uses when it comes to commercial properties. So on the residential side, we see the stains being more algae and dirt and grime and those types of things. But when you get into the commercial side of things, we're looking more at oil and grease and just foot traffic going in and out of a restaurant or grocery store or any type of business like that, some type of commercial property, right? So we use a little bit different process on that, but it's, again, hot water makes all the difference in the world. Gum removal, when we're removing gum, you get 100% removal when you're using hot water, because that heat melts down the gum, gives you a nice good clean, and that gum's gone. We do all kinds of public schools to restaurants to, again, office buildings. In the break areas, you'll see gum on the ground. And what gum looks like is, I actually had a guy ask me, he said, what are these little black dots on the sidewalk here in the break area? Well, those black dots are gum. You ever pull up to a stoplight and you look out the window and see all these black dots? That's all gum. All that's gum. So if you see little black dots, that's gum. That's what that is. When it comes to grease, we use a degreaser. We scrub it. We've got scrubbing tools that just scrub it really good. And then we use that 225 degree water that's really going to break down that grease and get in there and get a nice good clean. And we've got lots of people on maintenance programs and clients on maintenance programs when it comes to this stuff. On a residential side, when it comes to your driveway, your patio, or your sidewalk, you're looking at about every 3 years to give you a good hot water surface cleaning. Just depends. If you got a lot of sun, there's not a lot of shade, you won't have to do it as much. If there's more shade and in maybe a low spot where dirt settles, it might need to be cleaned a little bit more in those areas. So we offer packages for that as well. So the other thing when it comes to hot water surface cleaning, it's a great prep when it comes to masonry surfaces, meaning concrete or brick or homes. It's a good prep for sealing. So now you're ready to seal. So if you're looking to make your driveway, sidewalk, or entryway easier to clean and last longer, there's lots of sealers out there. We use a product that basically hardens the surface, so it helps that water from penetrating in there. So whenever, here in the Midwest, we've got this temperature fluctuation that's just crazy. So if you get that water in there and then it freezes, water expands when it freezes, and it causes it to crack or pop your concrete. So a good sealing process is a really good thing to top off your hot water surface cleaning when it comes to any type of concrete or masonry. So the other thing is I had a gentleman, one of our clients, he talked about getting his concrete sealed, but he's like, oh, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And that's fine, that's great. But the next day, a guy pulled into his driveway and leaked oil into the driveway. So you want to make sure that when that happens, we have a process for that, and I'll put the link down below so you can look at that and see what to do on that. But basically, if he would have had that concrete sealed, that oil would have been a lot easier to clean up. So just a couple things to think about when it comes to our hot water surface cleaning and pressure washing services. There's so many different applications, and it makes a huge difference in giving you a deeper clean that lasts longer. If you're looking for a quote for our hot water pressure washing, shoot us a text, give us a call, 573-418-9941. Have a great day.